Okay. All right. Good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. Hope everybody's feeling incredible this morning. What we do today is called Free Coaching Friday. For those that don't know, you about to change your life. Hold on just a second.
You have something special. You have greatness in you. Hello, this is Les Brown.
Facts.
And you're in the right place at the right time.
Facts.
Because we're going to bring the millionaire out of you.
That's all facts right there. Hold up
Thank
just
you.
a second.
Please announce yourself. All participants are muted and they can unmute themselves. Entry and exit tones are off.
Okay. Good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. I hope everybody's feeling good this morning. My name is Haziq Ali, and all I want for you is more than you want for yourself. We are here specifically to help you make more money with your business. You know, at the end of the day, doing the right thing is never wrong, y'all. Doing the right thing is never wrong. And I'm a firm believer that your business is worth way more than you think. Share this with a few entrepreneurs I always tell people the whole way, a whole shortcut that you have in a better life, a little hack that makes you luckier is be a giver, not a taker. So, somebody give me that in the caption and then share this with somebody. Somebody say, be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. Somebody give it to me. Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. Maybe you throw that in a caption when you share this thing on your timeline, or you share this in one of them groups you got that's full of entrepreneurs. They're full of people that need to be entrepreneurs. Somebody give it to me. Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. Can somebody give me that? Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. It makes you luckier. That's a fact. Good morning, Sade. Good morning, Sade. What's up? What's up, Rosie? Okay. We got Rosie and we got Rose checking in. What's up? NYC is in the house. Brianna. Good morning, Queen. My man Digital Daryl is in the house. That means KC checking in. Let's go, Facebook. That's in one of our Facebook groups. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, Entrepreneurishment, this might be a good morning to do that. My man Molly Mall in the house. Atlanta, Georgia for now. He about to head down to the beach. You know what I mean? Vanessa, what's up, Vanessa? Let's go. That's right. Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier, Shakayla. It makes you luckier. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cindy. Let's get it. What's up, Jennifer? Let's go. Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. That's a good thing to throw in the little caption above it when you're sharing this thing on Facebook. Ain't that right, Shakayla? Be a giver, not a taker. It makes you luckier. That's an absolute fact, y'all. That's an absolute fact. So what we do every morning, good morning, millionaire, is we give you all kinds of information. Yeah, Rocky Mountain, North Carolina in the house. Let's go. I'm glad you're here too, Queen. Yeah, Cassandra checking in. We was waiting on you. What's up? All right, y'all. So it's Free Coaching Friday. Every single morning, as you know, this is the morning show for entrepreneurs. Y'all see that right there. It's the morning show for entrepreneurs. My name is Haziq Ali. I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. I've never had the safety and security and the comfort of a job, of a paycheck. All I've ever done is build businesses. All I've ever done is find something to sell. You know what I mean? And eventually what happens is that starts to make you good at it. The core belief that everybody needs to have is if I put time and dedication into it, I will get better. Can somebody type that in the comments? If I put time and dedication into anything, I will get better. That is the number one core belief that I need you to have. You know what I'm saying? The only belief that matters, y'all, the only belief that matters. If I put time and energy into getting better at something, you will actually get better. If you put time and energy into getting better at something, you will get better. I dare you type that out so that you sear it into your mind. Somebody give it to me. If I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will actually get better. If I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will actually get better. This is the only belief that matters. 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 If I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will get better. If I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will actually get better. This is the only belief that matters, Jennifer. This is the only belief that matters. I'm telling you, Allie, hey, check it out, Mrs. Goins. If you put time and energy into anything, you will get better at it. You will get better at it, Jamal. You will get better at it, Shakayla. This is a fact. I promise you this. Share this with somebody that needs to know that. That is the only belief that matters. Put that on your timeline. Put that in a caption as you share this video with somebody. It's the only belief that matters. So the first question we got, and if you're on the live line, you can just push *6 and it'll unmute you. And then we can hear your question for Free Coaching Friday. Let's go, Suzanne. Let's go, Sharice. If I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will actually get better. This is an important sentence. I want you to type this out. Let's go. So the first question we got, if you're wondering where these questions come from, I'm getting some from the comments. I'm getting some from the live line if somebody's brave enough to speak up. But what people usually like to do is just respond to the newsletter. So if you go to millionaireminded.com, put your name and your email in the box, you'll start getting a newsletter every Friday at 3:30 p.m. That's today, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Y'all in for a treat today. I got a grant for you from Amazon. Somebody say Amazon grant for small business owners. And most of y'all are going to be able to qualify for this grant. So I'm putting that in the newsletter today. You're going to love it. There's a grant that Amazon is giving away. They got enough money, right? But Amazon loves some entrepreneurs. Amazon's built completely off entrepreneurs. So I'm going to put you on, and now you can be a giver, not a taker. You can take that grant I give you, and let's say you don't want to apply. You can still offer it to different entrepreneurs. You can put up a Facebook post. You can say, hey, who needs a $25,000 grant? And then all of a sudden you'll be able to, yeah, that's exactly right. Amazon grant for small business owners, Allie. Yeah, Sade. Yeah, Daryl. So appreciate that, Shakayla. Shakayla just shared this thing with 3 people, came back and said, done. All right. So that's today's newsletter. If you have not enrolled yet, do it right now. It's going down here. Dear Millionaire. You can also text @MillMind at 81010. Okay. So the first question that we got today is, why is my team not doing anything? Why is my team not doing anything? This is one of the most popular questions that you'll ever get running a home-based business. You know what I'm saying? Why is my team not doing anything? It's like, hey, they signed up, they paid the fee, you know what I mean? They wanted to do the business, and now they won't do nothing. Somebody out there feel me? All right. So there could be a couple reasons for that, right? One, and I ain't trying to hurt no feelings, step on no toes, et cetera, and so forth, but this is just how it normally goes in my experience. The first one is we probably didn't give them the mindset. Why you think I'm here every morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time? Why you think I'm here? It's because of the fact that we know mindset is 80% of this thing. Now, the other 20% is the skill set. That's why the newsletter always has mindset and skill set in it, right? But here's the bottom line. I bet you they talked to a couple people. The people said no. They felt bad. They felt embarrassed. And they said, ooh, I don't like this feeling. And the only way for me to stop the pain is for me to stop talking to people. Can I get a witness? Anybody know what I'm talking about? That's why they had a dream and it got crushed really, really quickly. Can somebody feel me out there? So what do we do about that? Something else could have happened in their life. It just took them off the ball. Maybe their kids just got in trouble. Maybe the workload got especially strenuous, something like that. But here's the answer to that, because they asked, why is my team not doing nothing? But I think what they were really asking is, what should I do about the fact that my teammate, ain't doing nothing, or even my teammate? You may only have just one person right now. So what can we do about that? Here's what I want to suggest. I want to suggest you take them to lunch. Take them to lunch. Cassandra, the text message is going at the bottom the whole time. You see this? Cassandra was like, repeat the text. It's going at the bottom the whole time. You see that? Y'all be looking at that thing like CNN. Y'all, it just becomes invisible, right? But no, it's right there, Queen. All right. So what you can do is take them to lunch. You can even take them to virtual lunch. You can keep taking you can even take them to virtual lunch. The reason you want to take them to lunch, y'all, or the reason you want to get on Zoom with them when y'all both got a lunch break, okay, and then y'all eat y'all lunch together, is because this is going to get you past the superficial reason that they tell us is holding them back. Everybody with me? Somebody say go to lunch with them. Somebody say go to lunch with a teammate. Go to lunch with a teammate. I want to make sure you're getting this. Go to lunch with an employee. Go to lunch with a staff member. Go to lunch with your top salesperson. I don't care what kind of business you're in. We all in the sales department, baby. So if you're having a team member who's freezing up on you, even though they really wanted this job or they really wanted to join this business, you got me? Somebody say go to lunch with a teammate. Go to lunch with a teammate. Let's go. Go to lunch with a teammate. That's right, Jennifer. That's right, Jennifer. I like that you caught that, Queen. You're going to be serious. You're going to be serious. Yeah, go to lunch with a teammate. Why? Because this is going to get us past the they telling us, you know, they busy. That's not true. That's not true. But after y'all start eating, after y'all start kicking it, they're going to start sharing with you what's really good. You got me? They're going to start sharing with you what's really going on in their mind. Write this down in your comments. This might be a good caption to use if you share this training with somebody. Sometimes leadership is just having the patience to listen. Woo! I hope somebody caught that. Sometimes leadership is just having the patience to listen. You know, and now you got one. Now you got one riding with you. Am I making sense, y'all? Am I making sense? You say, yeah, Amazon right now. We making sense, y'all. We making sense. Yeah, Corey, go to lunch with a teammate, bro. And it can be a virtual lunch. It can be a virtual lunch. That's right, Suzanne. That's right, Suzanne. Go to lunch. Let's connect. 80% of sales is rapport, y'all. 80% of sales is rapport, you know. And if you try to give people rules before you have a relationship, it creates rebellion. What be looking like rebellion is really mistrust or distrust. We don't know what to think about this person because there's no relationship there. You got me? Sometimes leadership is just having the will and the patience to listen. Sometimes leadership is just having the will to listen and the patience to listen. I hope y'all got something out of that. All right, anybody got any questions? Make sure you're typing them in the comments. Or you can push *6 if you're on the winner's hotline right now. You can push *6 and unmute yourself, and you can ask your question live so we can all hear it. Because a couple people wrote and said, why did I stop letting people ask questions? But it's not that. It's that people just seem to prefer writing them in. Ever since we started letting people write in their questions, just respond to the newsletter with their questions, we get way more questions. We used to sit here on the live line and be like, all right, who has a question? You know? All right. Next question was, what advice do you have for getting people to national events? What advice do you have for getting people to national events? Anybody got any events coming up? You know, I'll tell you, June 9th through the 11th, at the time I record this, that's about a month away. June 9th through the 11th, we're having Advanced Sales Mastery right here in Atlanta, Georgia. You want to be there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You want to be there. So one way we can do it is you can just kind of like talk to them directly. Like if they're a winner personality, then you want to talk to them directly. Because you gotta figure, you know, winner personalities, they don't like you rambling a lot. You know what I mean? Before I even give you that, let me just give you a way to talk to anybody. Just talk to anybody randomly. There are 3 reasons that you want to go to a national event. You may want to write these down, Corey. You may want to write these down, Jennifer. Hey, Vita, write these down. Sade, write these down. All right, check it out. The first reason is that we're all surrounded 24 hours a day by a bunch of skeptics, right? You're surrounded 24 hours a day by a bunch of negative people. Do you know how quickly people will share a news story about a live, active shooter, or how quickly people will share some video of some people fighting in the street, ripping each other's clothes off, before they'll share something about your business or something about how you out here breaking generational curses, how you out here changing lives, right? You're surrounded by negativity 24 hours a day. When you get to an event, you're surrounded by people who believe. That's huge. That's huge, Gloss Boss. That's huge. That's huge. Check it out. You're surrounded 24 hours a day by skeptics, and now you're going to be surrounded for 8, 9, 10 hours by people who believe. That's idea number one. Here's the second idea. One good idea can change your income. One good idea, y'all, one good idea can change your whole business. That's the second reason. And what you're going to get when you get to a national event is you're going to get all kinds of ideas and stimulation. The brain don't work off pressure. This is me getting on my neurology game, right? This is me laying down my I call myself an entrepreneurologist, right? This is me laying down my neurology game. This is me laying it down about how the brain works. Check it out. The brain don't work off pressure. The brain works off stimulation. You need to be stimulated. One good idea can change your whole business. Y'all hear me? Here's the third one. Decisions are made at events. Decisions are made at events. Decisions change lives. You shouldn't be scared of making a decision. A decision is an opportunity to change our direction, right? One decision, and we can change the direction of our lives forever. And decisions happen at events. Am I making sense? Yeah, Jamal. Yeah, Jamal. Good news coming soon, my bro. Good news coming soon. Good news coming soon. All right. So everybody with me? So that's something you can say. But now, what if I'm talking directly to a winner personality? What if I'm talking to somebody who is what we call an organizer? They're a leader. They want to dominate. Maybe you ask them. You say, "Hey, let me ask you a question. I'm just curious. Who do you want to take advice from? Somebody who makes more money than you, or people who make less money than you?" Y'all got that? Write that down. Write that down, Jamal. When you're talking to a winner, right? Write that down, Cassandra. When you're talking to a winter personality, somebody who's direct. We got winter, spring, we got summer, we got fall. Matter of fact, if y'all have never seen my training on personality types, here is a good way to all right, hold up. All right, so I'm putting the that's the link to personality types right there. If you're watching on the Facebook page or if you're watching on YouTube, I just now put the link to the personality types training right there. You can hit me, Darisha, you crazy. All right, you could. That's what I was trying to tell you. So if you hit me, I'll send you the personality types training, and we'll make it happen. But I just want everybody to know that winter personalities are real direct. So I could talk to them. I could be like, I'm just curious. Who do you prefer to take advice from? Who do you like to take advice from? People who make less money than you, or people who make more money than you? And of course, they're going to be like people who make more money for you. That's the real reason we go to events, right? Yeah, it's about the product announcements. Yeah, it's about hearing about some new stuff that's coming down the pipeline. But the real reason we go to events is to hang out with people who make a lot more money than we do. Y'all got me? Another thing you can do, Kiwi, right, is you can talk to all the personality types, right? You can talk to all the personality types at once. You can be like, you can film a little 30-second video. It'll get to the point where people will start using this video before their presentations and all of that, right? You kick it with them. You say, you tell them a little bit about your story maybe, but you keep that thing 30 seconds. At the end, you just end with something like, this is the only business where you can make a ton of money, have a lot of fun, help a ton of people. It just makes sense. See, I see what I did there? You can make a ton of money. That's for the winter. You can have a lot of fun. That's for the summer. You can help a ton of people. That's for the spring. It just makes sense. That's for the fall personality. Everybody with me? Everybody with me? And only go to, you can also do a takeaway, right? I can hit them with only go to Advanced Sales Mastery if you want to make a ton of money, have a lot of fun, help a ton of people. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. You got me? But the thing is, it's always a hack that the golden rule is treat people how you want to be treated. But the platinum rule, if you want to take it to another level, because there's nothing wrong with that. Doing the right thing is never wrong, but here's how you take it to another level. This is more like a black belt level. I call it the platinum rule. And the platinum rule is treat people how they want to be treated. You got me? So if I'm talking to a winner and I know, and I know, they really want to go so they can make more money. That's how I'm chopping up. That's how I chop it up. If I'm talking to a spring personality, then I know they really don't care about the products. They care about the people who buy the products. You with me? That's right, Lola. Treat people how they want to be treated. You got me. You got me. So if I'm talking to a spring personality, I know she don't care about the products. He don't really care about the products. He cares about the people who get the products. He cares about what the products are going to do for the people. So if I'm talking to them, then I'm kicking it with them like, man, I know you want to help a lot more people. I know you see a lot of people around you that need you. Listen, I need you to be at this event. I need you because we need to help more people. We need to change more lives. And decisions change destination. You see what I'm saying there? I need to know why they really want to go. So if you watch that personality training that I just now threw in the comments, that's going to help you a lot understand where we're coming from. And you definitely want to be at Advanced Sales Mastery June 9th, 10th, and 11th, because that's a vibe right there. Okay. I'm still searching for questions. Et cetera, so forth. I'm just going to keep going from the people that that wrote in from the newsletter. If you haven't joined the newsletter yet, then make sure you go to millionaireminded.com and put your email and your name in that little box that's right there on the website, and that's going to change things for you. That's exactly right, Miss Newbie. That's exactly right, Queen. Decisions change destinations. All right, so check it out, y'all. Somebody else was like, remind me what level 3 closing is. You guys know I teach closing on different levels, right? It's going to be in Atlanta, Gloss Boss. It's going to be in Atlanta. If you reach out, I'll get anybody who wants the link to Advanced Sales Mastery. It's almost like a Kaizen Academy live. Then just reach out and we will get it to you. Okay. What's level 3 closing? Some of you know I teach closing on different levels. Level 3 closing, remember the way you remember level 3 closing is when you use the words most people and then the word some. Somebody write that in the comments. Most people / some. Most people / some. We call this level 3 closing. Level 3 closing. So if I'm doing a level 3 close, I'll say something like, most people I show this business to get really excited and want to join, but some don't. So when I say most people I show this business to get excited about it and want to join, they go to themselves subconscious. They be like, most people? Well, yeah, I want to be a part of most people. If most people get excited, then I should probably get excited and want to join too. It's crazy, but this is how it works. If you notice, Donald Trump talks like that a lot. He talks like that a lot. I ain't going to go there right now, but I want you to understand this is almost like mind control. When you say most people, they instantly want to be in that number. Oh, I want to be in that number. And it's because of the fact that we're wired this way as humans. There was once a time where if you got kicked out the tribe, it meant death. Because who's going to watch your back while you asleep? Who's going to help you hunt? Who's going to help you take care of your kids and whatnot while you out roaming, right? So it was all about staying connected to the group. That's why people have this herd mentality. And when you say most people, you activate that in people's brain, right? But then you say, but some don't. So now they say to themselves, well, that's fair. Okay, you're being fair about it. Most people join, but some don't. Okay, you're giving me a choice. But subconsciously, what they hear is, I don't want to be a some people person. I don't want to be a some people. Some people get kicked out the group. Some people get eaten by tigers. I don't want to be a some people. I want to be a most people. You got me? But then we tell them why, right? So we take the number one objection that we think we would get from them, okay? And then we exaggerate it, make it ridiculous. So it might go like this. Everybody with me? If you're ready, say ready in the comments. If you're ready, if you've already taken the notes you need, then say ready in the comments and we're going to give it to you. If you're in the Kaizen Academy, you're already taking classes like this, right? We got stuff like this all through the back office. You know, we know that already, right? If you're ready, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. It's about to get better, Lola. It's about to get better. Let's go. Let's go. If you're ready, let's go. Let's see ready. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, let's go. Come on. If you're ready, let me see ready. Let's go. All right, so here we go. So most people I show this business to get really excited and want to join, but some people don't. They'd rather spend their money on cigarettes and lotto tickets and beer instead of something that'll actually help their family. Now, that's called a pre-close, right? Like we're telling them that before we even present anything. We already setting them up. So now in their head, they're like, Lord, I don't want to be like some people, you know, damn, do I buy lotto tickets and stuff instead of helping my family? Y'all see that? That's called a level 3 close. I don't want to be a part of some people. That's easy. Y'all got me? Did everybody catch that? Yeah, Kerman. It's an absolute fact, King. All right, everybody with me? So I go most people, and then I go some, and then I give them some exaggerated reason why they shouldn't do it, or why the some don't do it. Most people I show this business to get excited and want to join, but some don't. They think it's a pyramid. They think everything's a pyramid, and they've been able to successfully keep opportunity away from their families their whole life. Right? So we take the number one objection we think we would get, and then we exaggerate it until it sounds ridiculous. Everybody with me? Most people I show this business to get hella excited and they want to join, but some people don't. You know, some people think it's a get-rich-quick scheme. You know, we've been warned all our lives about the get-rich-quick scheme, but nobody warns us about the stay broke until you die scheme. And I think that's why most people stay broke until they die. But anyway, let's get into this. Y'all got me? That's called a level 3 close. Was this helpful? Drop a fire emoji if this was helpful, if you got something from that. If you got one lesson from the day, it's that rapport changes lives, y'all. It's that rapport changes lives. So I got a couple homework assignments for you, just like we do most free coaching Fridays. Okay. I see the fire emojis coming in. So the first one I want you to do is build a better reputation by being a giver, not a taker. That's your first homework assignment. Build a better reputation by being a giver, not a taker. I dare you. Second thing I want you to do is I want you to create your own level 3 close, and you can inbox it to me if you want my help. We are millionaire-minded@gmail.com. We are millionaire-minded@gmail.com. I want you to create your own version of that level 3 close, or use mine. Show me that you caught the way I did it. I think I gave you like 3 different examples of a level 3 close. I think I gave you 3 different examples of a level 3 close. So you can write them into wearemillionaire-minded@gmail, and I'll help you tweak that thing. Homework assignment number 3 is to remember it starts with one person. Somebody write that in the comments. It starts with one person. It starts with one person. What do I mean by that? I mean, I want you to convert this week one person. They could be a teammate already. They could be a sales staff member. They might just be a prospect. I want you to convert one person to a self-improvement learner like yourself. You got me, Jennifer? You got me, Lola? You got me, Corey? Okay, Rosie? I want you to convert one person to a self-improvement learner like yourself. So that means you'll bring one person to the trainings in the morning with you. Invest the time, build the rapport, get one person. You'll be shocked It gets so much easier to build once you got one person riding with you. Somebody say it starts with one person. Once you got a road dog, listen, man, that's how you start a whole movement. It starts with one person. Every movement you can think of in the entire history of mankind, it had one person that joined that person first. Just one person. It starts with one person. All right, y'all, it's affirmation time. I hope you got something out of this today. Another free coaching Friday is in the books, right? Yeah, it starts with one person. It starts with one person. Call in right now. We're about to knock out our affirmations and get to it, baby. Today at 3:30 p.m. Yeah, that's right, Shakayla. Today at 3:30 p.m., the new newsletter comes out. So make sure you go to millionaireminded.com. You're welcome, Jennifer. Check this out, Jennifer. Thank the person that put you on here. You know, shout out the person that turned you on to this because they love you, girl. All right, it's affirmation time. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all try. Yeah, Daryl, it starts with one person. I dare everybody here convert one person to becoming a self-improvement learner like you. All right, y'all, let's go. Repeat after me. Say it like you mean it. You know, emotion, put energy in motion. These are the same affirmations I was saying when I was sleeping in my car. You know how crazy it felt to be like, I am now a millionaire. While I'm sleeping in my car, the police come knocking on the window with the flashlight, like, you can't park here, you know? And I'm all doing it. All right. Listen to me now, believe me later on. Repeat after me. In the beginning was the Word. You don't have to repeat that one. I just wanted you to know that. But here we go. I am so happy and grateful that money comes